Hey, just thought I'd do a quick update video to show you what I've done in my tank since the last video. I added this really awesome piece of driftwood from Doobie's Pet World in Mebane, North Carolina. And I have figured out what a lot of these plants are thanks to the friends I've got over at the Aquarium Enthusiasts of Triad, North Carolina group on Facebook. I'll go over here starting from the left. These four little guys right here. Those are called, the common name is S. repens. Their scientific name is Staurogyne Repens. These little things here, right along in here, those are called four-leaf clover. And the scientific name is Marsilea quadrifolia. The taller guys in the back are called valves. Some people call them corkscrews. They're also called corkscrew valves. The scientific name is Vallisneria americana. Apparently it's the Bowensis variety. And then this big guy right here who's not doing so hot, that's an Amazon sword, I was told. The scientific name is Echinodorus blaheri. And then I'm not really sure what specific Anubias the ones are here on the driftwood. It is Anubias, but I'm not positive which species of Anubias it is. Same goes for the moss that's on there. I did attach the Anubias using some super glue. Let's see. And then back behind the driftwood, we have something called Bacopa. The scientific name was Bacopa caroliniana. I think that's because it's kind of from Southeast America, so the Carolinas area. This guy here in the back right is Wisteria, and the scientific name is Hygrophila deformis. And then there's this guy, which is my favorite. It's these little two right here. These are called Angustifolia. The scientific name is Hygrophila corymbosa. And then out here in the front, all these little guys. These are called dwarf dwarf Sagittaria. Scientific name is Sagittaria subulata. So those are kind of what I've got in the tank so far. There's a few other little plants here that I've kind of dispersed throughout the tank. Once they grow a little bigger, I'll better be able to figure out if they're some of the ones I've already named or if there's something else in here that I wasn't aware of. So for the fish, I've been kind of thinking some ideas up about what I'd like to do for the fish. I think tomorrow I'm actually going to go or actually maybe today after work, we'll see if I got the time. I'm going to pick up a mystery snail and then a couple of the nerite snails. The nerite snails, I've been told, won't eat plants and they don't breed, so there's no worries about them overtaking the tank. The mystery snails, I'm just going to get one of so that I don't really have a worry about, eggs getting laid or fertilized. And then just the one in case it does grow a little larger. I'm thinking probably at this point going with the ivory, I think is the name of it. It's the white-shelled mystery snail. I also would like to eventually get some ghost shrimp, which are, they're really cheap shrimp, like 50 cents a piece. They're used as a feeder, kind of feeder animal for larger fish. But I'd like to get some larger ghost shrimp so that there's no issue with my fish eating them, but they kind of help keep the tank clean. I did like how when I did the driftwood down, there's some great little crevices and caves kind of created back in here, which gives the fish a safe spot to kind of hide in. The shrimp would have a place to go back into to hide. And then as far as like actual fish, I'm trying to decide about what kind of schools I want, because I do want a couple, probably at least 2 schools in here. I'm not sure what the capacity for the tank is. I've always kind of read on the internet that you want to only have, and for each gallon of water you can have an inch of fish. It's a 40-gallon tank, so if I can make it work, I'd like to get 3 schools, but I'm not sure if that's gonna kind of just push the tank over. Maybe if they're smaller fish like neon tetras, I can do that. But right now, what I'm thinking of is a school of neon tetra, so at least 6 of those. And then I'm trying to decide on a school of either the rummy nose tetra, the serpe tetra, or the celebus rainbow. Those are kind of the fish that I'm looking at right now. Eventually, I'm thinking about, oh, the light just went out. I'm also thinking about adding later some rams. I'm thinking either the golden rams. That's probably what I'm leaning toward right now. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will update you more later.